Hey guys, welcome to the Stylish Dish. Today I'm going to show you how to make some beef and onion curry rolls. They're a great appetizer when you have people over. They're stylish, they look great, and they taste great. Come on in. I'm going to show you how to take these ingredients and turn them into this. The ingredients we're going to use: some smoked paprika, curry powder, salt, pepper, all-purpose flour, peanut oil, some orange sauce, an onion, couple cloves of garlic, egg roll wraps, ground beef, and some fresh ginger. We're going to garnish it all with some cilantro. I'm going to cook the onions in the pan with a little bit of that peanut oil. I'm going to add 2 cloves of garlic, using my garlic press, getting it nice and fine. And we're just going to cook these so they start getting nice and brown. Dash of salt and pepper. And in about 2 or 3 minutes, we're going to add our beef. Smash that in and just let that cook for a few minutes, about 2 or 3 minutes, and we're going to stir it. Now, after a few minutes, it starts to brown. We're still going to cook it, but what I want to do first is drain all of the grease out. We want a lot of the flavor to come from the curry and not just the grease in the beef. You're going to get enough oil from the peanut oil when we cook the egg rolls. So we're going to drain this, throw it back in, and then we'll start seasoning the meat. Now we're going to add in some curry powder. Probably about 2 tablespoons. If you really love curry, you can add more. If you don't like curry as much, maybe add a little less, but that's what I find about right. And add about a teaspoon of smoked paprika, just to add a little bit of smokiness to it. Good healthy dash of black pepper. And a little bit of salt. Now we're going to stir this up and let it all kind of simmer for about 5 minutes. And that'll be a nice base for our egg rolls. In the meantime, we're going to go chop up some cilantro, and we're going to mince up some ginger. I decided to use a microplane instead. I peeled some of the ginger, but I'm going to use a microplane and get it really fine. Now, right at the end, it's been about 5 minutes. We're going to add our ginger that we did and about a pinch of that cilantro. Going to mix that in. That's going to make all this curry and the onions pop when you bite into those egg rolls. And mix this in. We're ready to pull this off the heat and start making the rolls. Now to make the rolls, we're going to lay an egg roll wrap on a 45-degree angle. We're going to take about a tablespoon of the beef and onion. Now this, in this bowl, is basically a mix of flour, about 2 tablespoons of flour, any type of all-purpose works, and you add water to get a nice consistency. Think of a nice runny pancake batter. You want that, and that's going to act as the glue for the egg rolls, otherwise you'll get the meat leaking. You're going to get your hands a little dirty on this one, but you want to take it, fold it over, and we're going to paint this around the edges just to seal everything off. Make sure you get a nice coverage, otherwise you'll get some of that grease inside of your egg roll, which is going to make it really hot, and when you bite into it, it'll spray out in your mouth. But just take it up. We're going to roll them up. Now you can make them bigger if you want. We're going to set them aside. We're going to make the whole batch, which should get us about 20 or so egg rolls, and then once they're done, we're going to start frying them. I'm going to start throwing these in. Oil is up. We're going to just kind of load the pan up. Now since the meat's already cooked, we don't have to worry about internal temperature. We're going to cook them till they're nice and brown. And let's go for the color. Get a nice deep golden color on these egg rolls. Let those fry up. In about 4 or 5 minutes, we'll take those off and get the rest of them going. And they look nice and golden brown. We're just going to take them out. And we're going to set them over here on a paper towel to let some of the oil run off. All right, we're gonna plate this up. I'm gonna start, and for this I'm gonna use the orange sauce. It's from the Iron Kitchen. It's got some great flavor, some spicy notes to it, but we're gonna do just a little bit on the plate. That's where we're gonna end up sitting. Now, as always, I do like to bring a little bit of excitement around the plate. We're gonna take a couple egg rolls, and we are gonna cut them just at a nice 45-degree angle. Just be careful, they are quite hot. Now we're going to set them on the plate, make them look really exciting as we bring them out. A couple layers going onto the egg rolls. Give it a little bit more of the drizzle on top of the egg rolls because this sauce is really great and complements the curry so well. And add some fresh cut ginger just on top, just to add a little bit of life and some color. Last but not least, we're going to garnish with some cilantro. There you have it. Beef and curry egg rolls.